it weren't for your maturity, none of this would have happened. If you weren't so wise beyond years, I wouldn't have been able to control myself. If it weren't for my attention, you wouldn't have been successful. And if it weren't for me, you'll never have amounted to very much. Ooh, this could get messy, but you don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody. Don't overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later. No one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. You're essentially an employee, and I like you having to depend on me. You're kind of my protege, and one day say you learn all you know from me. I know you depend on me like a young field would to a guardian. I know you sexualize me like a young field would, and I think I like it. Ooh, this could get messy, but you don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody, and overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. More than honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. What part of our history is reinvented and on the rug swept? What part of your memory is selective and tends to forget? Why with this distance it seems so obvious? Just make sure you tell on me, especially the members of your family. We best keep this to ourselves and not tell any members of our inner posse. I wish I could tell the world, cause it's such a pretty thing when you're done about properly. I might wanna marry you one day if you watch that way and keep you from body. Ooh, this could get messy, and you, I don't seem to mind. Ooh, don't go telling everybody, overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later. No one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. Ooh, this could get messy. I don't seem to mind. Oh, don't go telling everybody, and overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean of this. Whoa.